can bet your bottom dollar. Great programming coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Stand by. Hold on. Talk at its finest, coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 2 minutes, stand by. We know what guys are talking about. Stand by. A great show coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 30 seconds. Stand by. Don't go away. Stop. If they're talking about it at the barbershop, we're talking about it here on SME. Great show coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stand by. It's time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Another great product on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah!
Warning. Listening to the Doug Stewart Show may cause sore throat from arguing about sports so much, increased knowledge of sports and sports issues, short tolerance for BS sports shows, you will start referring to yourself as a Stewie, consistent visits to the Doug Stewart Show chat room to talk ish, a sudden craving for boiled peanuts, fellas, better luck with the ladies, better luck with the fellas, a deeper appreciation for 80s and 90s hip-hop music, and an uncontrollable urge to donate money to the Doug Stewart Show. We thank you for listening. Enjoy.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
I'm going to give it to you raw, no Vaseline.
What?
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
And that's figuratively, not literally, because I don't get down like that. You know what I mean. The realest, the trillest sports talk show in America. The Doug Stewart Show. Ah, boy, let's go, Stewies. Let's go! Yeah! What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. Yeah! Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. An incredible weekend, man. I'm going to tell you all about it. Thank you so much for joining me on the Doug Stewart Show. Hey, Puff, bring it back one more time. Yeah. This is a Man Talk Monday. And oh boy, we've got a lot of great things to get into today as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. I'll tell you about them in a second. Wow. Oh man, I am tremendously humbled, man, by the incredible weekend that we had here in the ATL. The Doug Stewart Show Weekend 2 went down without a hitch. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. Wait, I'll get more into it in a second, but I got to do some house cleaning things, I guess, man. We got a lot of new listeners to the show every single day, okay? So if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, there's a couple things I need you to do. You may be listening to the show on the app or on the DougStewartShow.com. Here's what I need you to do. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an aura. Spreaker.com. Search and find the Doug Stewart Show. Once you find it, hit the follow button. There's a little follow tab. Click on that so that when this show or any other show goes live on the network, you'll get an alert, all right, through Twitter or Facebook or just an email. So make sure you do that. The second thing you need to do, if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network, is to hit the little chat bubble thingy right there on that same page on Spreaker as we're doing the show live, and you'll be, thrust into the greatest chat room in the history of chat rooms, okay? You will be. I call it the fantasy island of sports and guy chat, because it's just that. It's the fantasy island of sports and guy chat. The inhabitants, the people inside this chat room, I call those people the Stewies. Yes! Yeah. So jump in the chat room, post your thoughts in there or whatever we're talking about. I mean, we talk sports around here. That's the kind of like the foundation, but we talk whatever people are talking about in America, in the world. Whatever water cooler talk is going on this Monday morning, that's what we do here on the Doug Stewart Show. We do that. We do entertainment, top fives every once in a while, Dougie Dailies, where it's a cute little question that I ask you. We have different themes to each day of the week. Like today is a Monday. It's a Man Talk Monday. We give out ballers and busters for all the big things that happened this past weekend in the world of sports, entertainment, and beyond. Tuesday is a Tribute Tuesday where we pay tribute to an artist. Wednesday is a Woman Wednesday where we pay homage to women. Shut up, we do. Shut up. I'll tell you about that controversy later if you're new to the show. Thursday is the Throwback Thursday where we take a look at a particular year in sports and beyond. And Friday is a fantastic football Friday, man. We have more fun around here than you can shake a stick at. Believe it. Yeah. So today is a Man Talk Monday. We giving out ballers and busters. Some other shows call them game balls and goats or whatever, but we call them ballers and busters around here. We always try to make things kind of different live. So we're going to obviously talk a lot of NFL, man. Jameis balling. The Falcons need some work. Jordy back. Saints blow one. The Jets blow one too. RG3 must be crazy. The Vikings roll. The Seahawks. The Cowboys, punk-ass Patriots win another damn game. All of that. Basketball Hall of Fame, man. If you're going to protest. I'll talk about that as well. College football, all of that stuff. We almost got too much to get into today, but we're going to do our absolute best, all right? So I talked about the chat room, but you can also call the show old school style, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@theDougStewartShow.com. We are brought to you by footballsportsapp.com, the first live-action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to get in the game. Make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video download for free this fall and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. This is very important what I'm about to tell you right now because I got some word on this past weekend. If you want to be part of this new exciting technology and make money as an affiliate, okay, this thing is projected to be one of the biggest things in the sports app industry, all right? If you want to be part of this new exciting technology and make money, fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS, all right? All that's at footballsportsapp.com, them along with United Games, all right? footballsportsapp.com. So, as I was saying, man, if you're new to the show, this past weekend, we celebrated the 2-year anniversary of this show, the Doug Stewart Show, and the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. So, man, people came from far and wide, man, down to the ATL, Hot Atlanta, man, to celebrate with me 2 years of doing this show. Once again, the network, which we broadcast other shows, we are doing incredible things in the podcast industry, man. A lot of people haven't heard, but people hear every single day. I always talk about how tough it is to get the word out about a podcast. But we are doing some incredible things, man. And this past weekend, Stewie's came once again from far and wide. I don't want to try and name, everybody that came down or participated. Let me just say this. Friday night, man, at Cafe Circle on the rooftop was an incredible night. It started everything off beautifully. We were on the rooftop. We had a VIP section. I mean, everybody started to show up. Cats started getting in town earlier that day, Friday, man, and everybody met up at Cafe Circle downtown ATL. That was phenomenal. And then Saturday, we continued it, with the whole sports theme at Twin Peaks and Buckhead. More Stewies came through. This time when the Stewies came through, they were already lit. They were already drinking. They were like Beyonce. They've been drinking. They've been drinking. Yeah. They were drunk in love with the Doug Stewart Show. And so they came through. We had a great time, man, at Twin Peaks. Watched Virginia Tech in Tennessee. And then afterwards, we were supposed to go to Goosebumps. But these cats, old Great Dog ain't what he used to be. I was the only one at Goosebumps. The Goosebumps is a gentleman's club here in the ATL. Shouts out to my man Mark Stevens. We had a VIP and everything. I'm the only one in the damn VIP because all of the Stewies drunk and passed out. They can't do it like they used to. But that's okay. That's okay. So, man, incredible weekend. I don't want to try to name every single person that came to town, man. It was a lot, man. I think each event we had over 40 plus people that participated that came through in honor of the Doug Stewart Show, man. I mean, once again, from far away. I don't want to. Okay, I think I'm going to mention one particular person because I think that he deserves this. I want to give a special shout out to my man Texas Ty. Okay, everybody, came in and they participated, and I love everybody just as much. But let me tell you about my man Texas Ty that listens to the Doug Stewart Show and supports this show faithfully, man. Texas Ty and his old lady drove to ATL from Wichita. Is it Wichita? Wichita Falls, Texas. That man drove 14 hours. That man drove 14 hours to meet, greet, and hang with all of the Stewies, man. Now, I don't know if I would have done that. But my man Texas Ty came through, man. I guess maybe it might have been like a vacation, a mini vacation for him and his new bride. They just got married a couple of months ago, man. So they jumped in the car from Wichita Falls, Texas, and drove to ATL 14 hours. 14 hours this way and 14 hours back. And that really exemplified, man, the love that I get from my P1s, man, the people that support this show, man. Thank you, Texas Ty. Thank you to all of the Stewies, everybody that came out this weekend, man. It was phenomenal. It was bigger and better than last year. Last year was great, but this year was bigger and better. Next year is going to be even bigger and better. We're going to implement and add more things to it, man. I can't say it enough, man. This has been a labor of love, okay? This month or next month will be 4 years that me and my brother has been off radio. We've, in effect, been exiled for some reason. We have been. And I'm laughing so I don't cry. But we get much love in them streets. I didn't even talk about the last aspect, the last leg of the Doug Stewart Show weekend this past weekend. Was the tailgate at the Georgia Dome on yesterday where a ton of Stewies came out still. They didn't fly out until today. It's